Hello? Alright, I might need this. Unless I need to, hold on, let's see if I need to change my settings.
You want to come join us? We're going to be over at NA West, or Los Angeles Charlie.
There we go, I hear you guys now. Y'all hear me good?
Yep, I hear you loud and clear, man.
Nice. How y'all doing tonight?
Pretty good, man. Saw your introduction, man. It's pretty awesome.
Appreciate it. Oh, you said you're in...
Los Angeles Charlie.
Okay.
Nice.
LA Charlie. I love it. Play. Here we go, boys.
Alrighty. So, I know you came from Neverwinter. What class do you usually play for Neverwinter?
Oh, I'm Paladin Healer all the way.
Oh, nice. What we need in our group.
But I'm a noob.
So we're able to take a look at the game for a little bit?
Justice!
No, I'm super fresh. I have no idea what's going on. I didn't get a chance.
That's good. No, that's cool. Alright, so I saw you got your, chose the fixer. That's so, let me see if I can go ahead and send you an invite, see if you're in town. Could you push P for me real quick? And, see if you're probably locked into a group. Usually, it is pre-alpha, so
Yeah.
if you are, sometimes when you leave and you're in a group, oh, there you are. Perfect. Sent you an invite.
Beautiful.
Alright. So, how much of the big time have you tried out before hopping on today?
0. I'm sorry.
Alright, so we'll go over a few controls here. And for those on your stream, if you guys don't know, Big Time is a MMO action RPG. The team is made up of multiple people from anywhere from EA to Riot to Blizzard. They've all had their experience working on your big titles like League of Legends, WoW, and all that stuff. So what this team had decided to do was create an MMO action RPG that kind of blends the style of like Neverwinter and Diablo kind of together. So it is a dungeon crawler. You fight gear just like in Diablo. You're going to different dungeons, getting better loot. You have 4 different classes. But what they're really trying to promote, which I'm also trying to promote too as a streamer, is you have the ability to play and earn while playing Big Time. How does it work? When you're playing Big Time, you get these drops that end up being like your property and allows you to sell them on the marketplace. However, the drops that you get, these rare drops that you get, are only cosmetic. So it's not something that's pay to win or anything of that matter. So I have been in search of a lot of play to earn games, and when I found Big Time, this is where I wanted to sink my time into. Rather than pouring thousands of hours into Diablo, thousands of hours into Neverwinter, once you stop playing, you get nothing back. At least here, if you decide you want to quit playing, you can sell off the assets you collect in the game. And that's what I'm really trying to be a fan of. A lot of games are coming out like that. And hopefully in the future it becomes mainstream.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before you have more.
Really quick, I just want to give you a few pointers. So you could double tap your WASD keys. It does a dodge.
Dodgy dodge. Okay.
There is no stamina bar. so it's limited to how you can dash. As I said before, Big Time is a dungeon crawler. Ways to communicate with teams when you don't have a mic. If you push the H key, you shoot up a flare, it'll ping your location. And then also, if you push down on your mouse wheel button, it'll point down a cursor.
Okay. I was trying to set up push to talk on this thing.
I know you're pretty experienced with MMOs, so why
Maybe
don't
it's
we,
already working.
Get ahead and jump into some action. Also with us is Steakhouse. He's a buddy of mine. We play games from anywhere from Final Fantasy.
Why is this not working?
Diablo.
Push to talk. It says
Destiny.
record keybind.
He's
Surely that's
one of
not
our
right.
Friends, and we've been gaming for like 10 years, so he's always coming out here helping us out. Because as you know, Big Time, it's really big on co-op. So.
That's so weird. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jazz Spink. What's going on? Welcome to the channel.
And welcome to the Brotherhood.
Glitch, I see you over there. I'm sorry, man. I was just listening to Crazy Zen. Skate! Skate! I was trying to set up keybind on this thing so it's push to talk for Discord, and I can't for the life of me figure it out.
Yeah, you there? You able to hear me? Am I muted? I think I'm muted.
I was trying to set up push to talk for Discord, and I couldn't figure it out, so.
Oh.
Because I mean, just so you guys, if you hear me thanking people for follows or whatever like that, or talking to chat, I didn't know if y'all wanted me to just be blabbering.
Oh, no. Feel free, man. Feel free.
Okay.
This is all about your channel. You know, we want to introduce you and your channel to Big Time, so
Cool.
don't worry about that.
Alrighty. I like your sword, dude. That thing is crazy.
Yeah, so these are one of the drops that I got. My whole outfit right here is all been dropped in game, and I am choosing not to sell yet. As you know, it's still in early alpha. Cal, right there, just the other day got an epic NFT.
Ooh.
Worth
Okay.
25 bucks. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
we were doing another stream yesterday, and yeah, he just got it on like our first dungeon run. It was awesome.
Like it. So I've got these. It says I have skill points or something at the bottom. What do I do with those?
So if you push tab, you'll access your inventory screen, and then on the top, you'll be able to select between your skill points, your stat screen, all that stuff. And then you do have each class has a base set of stats, but that's not all the skills that you will have for your character.
Okay.
The other added bonus or added features is you'll be able to get stronger pocket watches. So what your characters are pocket watches, right? Each pocket watch has a different class, and the stronger pocket watches you get, it ends up with coming up with more stats and more skills that you can equip. So, but the starter watch that you get when you first start the game, it's always the base stats, base skills.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so this dungeon that we entered, we call them time tears, but of course they're your dungeons or your instances. Each dungeon comes with 2 quests that you'll need to do. The quests are always random, and after you complete the 2 quests, we will unlock the boss room. So right now, it's asking us to mine some ore. They're located on your mini-map as yellow. There's one right here.
Glitch says NFTs in game. Interesting. Yeah.
Yep. So there's NFTs in game, but it's not needed for the game.
Right. It's like an optional thing. You can.
Yeah.
You don't have to take part in it at all if you don't want to.
Yeah. And you don't need an NFT to play. This game it's exclusive access right now through early alpha. what we like to do is host play-in streams like these and be able to give you guys free access to zTeMpLaRz and try it out.
Oh,
The good
dang.
news is once you have free access, you have access all the way till global launch. And the advantage of having access now is that you are able to get these NFTs before the global launch. So
Alright, how did I do that?
it would be advisable to try to farm, build a stack of NFTs. They did just release these copies
Yeah, I saw that.
Friday with a lot of added features. And yeah, my advice is grind as much as you can, get those NFTs. Best
Alright, I
part
got-
is, you know, with these Ruby passes, you get it free, you get an NFT, you've already made money.
I've got this healing drone.
Yep.
It looked like I clicked something to send it to one of y'all, unless he did that on his own.
That I'm not sure of. I haven't messed with the drone. I usually do with the light heals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we gotta go find these markers here and find these ores. Oh, there's one right here.
Uh-oh, I aggroed. Prepare to battle.
So you do have your light attacks with the left click, and then right click does a heavy attack. There are also combos in the game.
Ah, okay. So you can mix
So
up,
you-
mix and match the combination of buttons.
Try to left click twice, and then right click. It does like
Oh, I see the little blips down there under the, above the toolbar, I guess, tool belt. And it shows you the attacks you'll do. I see that. I like it.
go ahead and mine that ore. It's part of the quest.
Oh, you gotta hold it? Alright, I like it.
One thing about Big Time 2 is that all loot is shareable. So, like right here, here's a belt.
Okay, so everybody sees this.
So not necessarily. So all your
Okay.
loot is personal loot that drops. If you want to share it, you push R to share it with everyone else. So I'm pushing R on all this stuff.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Right here,
saying.
there's a fixer hammer that I just shared. There you go. So that should be an upgrade already.
Yeah, mine says junk. This is a
Yep.
common hammer.
They give you junk here.
Garbage. Literal garbage.
You can either double click, right click, or drag. And then why don't you go ahead and get rid of that junk hammer? If you go back to inventory, just drag that junk hammer out your inventory window, and it'll drop it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Like, oh, perfect. And then even when you do that, that's another way to share loot. So like, let's say you pick it up and you end up not wanting it. Like this one, I'm gonna drop a necklace. The only reason why I'm trying to give you these hints now is because almost guaranteed your bag's gonna be full.
Anybody who's watched my Neverwinter streams know my bags stay full.
Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same.
So let's go ahead
And now it's here.
New belt?
and get the rest
Or
of
should
these,
I say,
No?
I am.
Boundless Frame, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? Bless you back there. I heard you sneeze.
this way.
What we got? I like all the different stats and stuff. I like I wouldn't say I'm a min maxer, but I do like
I'm gonna tell you
customizability.
right now, like, there's only 4 classes, but there's like a million ways to build your characters. So
Yeah.
They even have armor that drops that gives you skills for a different class.
Really?
So yeah, you're gonna love it. I love messing around with build variety. You can make like a DPS healer. You can make a tank mage if you need to. So
How are you doing, brother Templar? I'm doing great, man. Checking out big time. I like that there are objectives to do throughout the dungeon versus just running through a linear dungeon, just hacking and slashing stuff to pieces.
Oh, it's good. It's good and bad too sometimes, because sometimes like the quests are always random, and if you're in like a bigger map, ooh, they have you running from like place to place.
Ooh.
In a way, it is fun because it does put a lot of variety into it. But at other times it could be a bit tedious. So that's where, as players, provide feedback in the forums to provide advice on how to improve the gameplay experience.
See, my healing drone is following you around right now.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm low on health.
Oh, because he's the lowest
If
health
you're-
person?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a smart AI.
I like that.
And then you'll notice that your skills are also locked by certain paths that you have to take. You can either take like path of a healer or path of, I'm not sure what the other paths are for the fixer. I've only been to Time Warrior since the update, because this is all new. The update just released about a week ago.
Right.
We're just learning all about it.
What is this time counting down?
So it's our second objective. There's 2 objectives we have to do before we get to the boss room.
Okay.
So since we mined all the ores, now we have to disarm all the bombs
Ah, gotcha.
within the timer. So also, if you're running, you can also do a run attack. That's another thing you can do.
How'd that miss? I know I can block with this shield, right?
Push Q. With
Okay,
a
there
shield,
we go.
Push Q to block.
We got health potions too.
Yep. And then
Okay.
there is a resting ability. You can either keybind it to one of your skills at the bottom, or you can push Z. Z is the default sit and rest, and that will slowly regenerate your health.
I'd like to see some attacks with this shield. Captain America's shield throw.
Hey, you know what? So that's not introduced yet, but that is something to add in for feedback. So we did both quests, now we just gotta find the boss room. I think this is a dead end. Yep, so we gotta go a different route.
Point out it's a death.
This is a very cool looking environment.
Yeah. Which way is it? Is it up here? Yeah, it's gotta be.
It seems like these maps are pretty large.
They are.
And these are procedurally generated maps?
Correct. They have it procedurally generated just to prevent body. There are other anti-cheat measures in place, especially for a game that has an earning capability. Like
Yeah.
they really want to keep up their anti-cheat systems.
That's interesting. Look at this.
But that fire does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But if
while. Just depends on how good your aim is.
That's a nifty mechanic, though.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we've also brought you into the higher level dungeons, so it may seem like it's tough, but you'll level up pretty quick and catch up. So. Also, there's these red canisters right there. Use that while with the enemy. Use that canister to blow them up. So they do have your environment do damage too. Here's a treasure chest. Okay. I'm gonna share everything that drops. See if anything happens. Now, if you don't want to pick it up, but you want to see if it's an upgrade, you could simply walk next to the piece of gear and hold the left alt button, and it'll compare the gear on the floor versus the one that you have equipped.
Okay.
Because I know sometimes you don't want to pick everything up because your bags are full, so if you want to
Yeah.
just browse through it, you can just hold the left alt button.
Yeah, because that's basically I'm picking up everything and then going through my inventory, going, is that better? Is this better?
You could do that too.
It's the slow.
But sometimes, like when people have like full bags, I don't like to check it unless I just check it while it's on the floor.
Sound good. How are you liking the game so far? Looks pretty dope. I'm liking it so far. I like action RPGs. And this one's got this space agey fantasy style to it.
So it is early alpha. They haven't touched a lot on the board yet. But what I know from the board is it's basically kind of like pretend you're like the PC register. You're like the time police.
Yeah.
And there's this corporation that's taking over and monopolizing that time. And we're here to kind of like defend them, stop them, causing world destruction. And that's the good thing though, is like when you include time travel, there's so much lore that you can add to it. Like it doesn't have to be one of the So they have other worlds that will be introduced, kind of like if you like Western, there's going to be like a cowboy themed world. And if you like the ninjas, your samurais.
Yeah, that sounds really cool because you can create any environment you want to.
I know one of the people are big Blade Runners fan, so one of the worlds will kind of have like a Blade Runners theme. They'll have an Atlantis theme. Yeah, I know. Or like Tron.
Alright, how does this heal work? Oh, okay.
So there's healing trees that come out, and then if you push Z, it'll make it faster. Z is the default sinking rest, and then that will accelerate.
He said it reminds you of Dauntless. It does have that kind of art style for Dauntless.
Yeah, other people say it has kind of like the, what is it, Zelda Breath of the Wild kind of look to it too. I'm pretty sure in the future. I mean, they've only released, so the NFTs that are dropping right now, they're only pre-alpha NFTs. And They haven't said specifically what some of the use cases are, but I heard some of these early NFTs that drop will get you exclusive access to other content when the game releases. So that's one of the things to think about. They will be releasing a whole bunch of other NFTs in the future. Oh, nice. No, I'm full. Thanks, Nick. Sorry, my dog is sticking to me. Korean Steve Madden. She's doing all these TikTok recipes. Alright. So for the boss room here, it's kind of like how it is when you first go into the dungeon. In order to unlock the dungeon, everybody has to stack up the healing tree. In order to unlock the boss room, everybody here has to be by the boss room.
Okay.
Now, if we're all spread out, there are potions that do drop in game that allow you to summon the whole party. So, you know, they had thought about holiday-like features.
Oh, what is this?
Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, we gotta kill 16 targets here. So, all the marked targets, once we clear all the marked targets, we'll clear the dungeon.
Alright, maybe I should just... Like, where's the tank when you need it?
I'm right here. I'm shy. No, it actually works. Oh, watch those turrets. Don't try to get out.
Oh, shoot. Watch out, that aura is like a poison. You will take damage Woo!
So when you run out of health, you do have 20 seconds for a chance to get revived. If we miss out on those 20 seconds, we can get that. So keep that in mind. What makes a healer very important is that as you level up, you'll get this spell that's instant revive that just instantly gets them up when they are down. Alright, so after we clear the dungeon, every time we clear it, we have a treasure chest. Each treasure chest does have a chance to drop an NFT, so pick one.
Ooh.
Streamer luck, let's see.
Let's go.
Oh, you got a fragment though. Who's it going to? Oh, it's going to Cal. So they have like a small gotcha system too. These fragments that drop in game, they do, once you collect 10 of them, you have a chance to turn it in for an NFT. Sometimes you'll end up getting just a piece of equipment. Other times you'll end up getting nerfed and getting back only one fragment. So. Now if you're not sure what to pick up, you can also push B and you can see all the loot on the floor. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know what to pick up here. Oh, here we go. Some gloves.
Now for fixers. Oh, G, we're on LA Charlie.
We got about maybe
He said those cries sound like old man Logan. No.
So once you do lift up the chest, we have about 90 seconds to pick up all our before we get teleported out.
Is there anything back here I missed? Doesn't look like it.
You can push V. Push V, and it'll show up all the loot on the floor.
Oh, V. I thought you said B. I was like, what? Successfully defeated the dungeon.
Yes. Justice has been served.
For justice, of course.
So, Templar, as you level up more, you'll need to pick a certain path for your character. And in order to unlock those paths, like if you hover over your skills, so if you go to your skill tree, and like let's just say you want a certain skill, it'll tell you what's required. Sometimes you'll need like one into a certain path, and then some skills at a certain level. So definitely you want to take your time looking through all those skills, see what you really want to play with.
Yeah.
And then the trainers are, the base trainers are similar on this map.
What is
Remember
this?
where the fixer trainers are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on the opposite side, right?
Watch you play every day.
So joining us today is another one of our group of gamers here, Jazzpig. She's been gaming with us for the same amount of time. And these other games. Yep. Oh, actually, it's probably Doug.
I feel like I'm playing more shooter.
Yeah. So this is where you would go to unlock your trees.
Okay.
And then some of the higher level trees you can only unlock if you find them in dungeons. So it does require you to go out and venture more. But
Is there a world map button?
but pretty much this is exactly what Big Time is. This is what you can do so far. Of course, there are 4 different areas in this world that you can travel from. The max level you can play right now is like, currently there's actually no max level. But
Oh,
the
wow.
highest I've seen is level 60.
Okay.
But the game just did a wipe, so everybody started at level 1 about a week ago, so I doubt you'll find any level 60s at the moment. But yeah, man, this is big time. This is what they're introducing right now. So if anyone in your channel would love access, I'd like to offer you passes that you can use for giveaways on your stream. However you want to do that is up to you, Templars. But in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and take on another dungeon here.
Let's do it. I'll think about that. A lot of my viewers are from Xbox, but if anybody on PC would like to try out Big Time, let me know, and we can try to do. I mean, if it's just one person, 2 people, shoot. I don't think there's any reason to do a giveaway. We could just, I guess, let them just give it, just hand it
Yeah,
over.
if you want 2 passes. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I got Glitch here, who's a PC player, has been playing, I think he used to play New World, been looking for something else to try out.
Someone is kind of mad at me right now because I'm not 60 yet.
Oh no, I never made it to level 60 on New World. It was just too much.
I'll try it, man. I'm trying. Good games.
The questing in that game got the better of me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, like at like level 40, the quest difficulties shoot up, man. But you know, with this whole Brimstone update, a lot of the stuff has definitely been improved. Back from day one. Ooh. Whoops, yeah. Oh. Enchantment on there. They're rocking the samurai sword for one side. Let me change it up. Bought myself
Disable
some
force field.
skins.
Activate switches to disable the force field.
Oh, and then you know the other person that you wanted access for, they should have access. I would check within the hour,
Okay.
so hopefully they'll have access.
Yeah, we actually checked it just before I went live, and it was still showing forbidden.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think even probably after our stream is done, they might. I was trying to get it expedited. Usually, we get a hold of it too.
Yeah, I figured with the holiday and the weekend.
Yeah.
I do like that this you can just jump in and just get some quick action.
Yeah, I mean, I
We
love
get
that
s-
too.
we get stuck looking for like dungeon group members and stuff like that sometimes in your
and
traditional
The other
MMOs.
thing about Big Time 2 is that you're not server locked. So let's just say like at nighttime it's active, right? But probably at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. people are asleep. You can access the Asia servers or the Europe servers where it's daytime and find players there. So
And is it carrying your character from server to server? You don't have to make a new character, right?
no. So and the thing is you don't even have to make a new character if you want to play a different class. As I
Right.
said before, your class is tied to your pocket watch.
Okay.
So I can explain that a little bit more after we clear this dungeon.
Yeah, I love when games do that. Give you the ability to just build off of one character and transfer your skills and abilities back and forth versus going, oh, I want to try this class out. I got to start from scratch.
Well, if you do, that's the grind for Big Time. Anytime you get a new pocket watch, though, it does have to start from scratch.
Okay.
Each pocket watch, that's why I usually try to recommend people with your starter watch, level it up to about 20, and then you're gonna want to try to look for your forever watch.
Okay.
You want to try to find the watch that comes with all your stats. But there is a feature that each pocket watch has. There's slots for things that you can insert called gears, and those gears will also come with additional skills to add to your skill tree. And that's what you can swap in and out of.
Okay.
And then as far as skill points and setting up your builds, feel free to experiment a bunch, because all it costs is 1,000 gold to reset your points. And honestly, gold, you can at least get 1,000 gold per run in these games.
Oh, that was a nice boost to health. Balanced Frame says, "Is this game in development or is this the finished product?" This is still early development, alpha. This is an alpha build right now.
Early access, but they have been working on the game for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
So
This is probably more the foundation of the game versus
that
anything.
and as I said before, you know, because it's a play to earn game, you know, they really want to work out the kinks and fine tune that, because
Right.
Web3 games exist solely on blockchain, so that's also another obstacle that they'd have to, you know, work on. Like, is how do you get this game running on a blockchain while also getting people who are not
Ooh.
familiar with blockchain to play this game just as a game.
Glitch said, as a Diablo player, I can see myself spending a lot of time with this. Oh
yeah.
man, if you're a loot hound, dungeon crawler, yeah.
I've been playing Diablo since I had a 56k modem.
Yeah, no kidding.
Back when AOL was my subscription service, so that's why I love games like that. That's the reason why I chose Big
I
Time.
remember playing StarCraft.
People calling you, disconnecting you.
Disconnected,
from the game.
yup.
Like, damn.
I had to get my own separate phone line so I could play.
But when the game does go global launch, it will be free. So right now you need exclusive access, but the exclusive access is also free. Ruby passes are also free. It's just that we only give it away to those who are really willing to put their time into the game to help us, give us feedback, find bugs, and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
That's why we want your streamers or your viewers who have the interest, and allow you guys to do this, because we know who you guys know who your viewers are. You guys know who will put time into the games.
Found some uncommon dual weapons. I found some legendary synthesium ore. Is that good?
Nah, crafting hasn't been introduced yet. So,
Okay, so I could get rid of that.
Yep.
It was orange. I got excited.
We're gonna split up and get these objectives.
Who's this guy?
I think
There's
it's
a
those
Shadowblade journeyman
You-
trainer randomly out here. Is there fall damage?
There is fall damage.
Okay. I was about to find out the hard way.
You can also fall to your death.
Well, I'm getting smacked right now.
So I forgot. So as you level up, you do get one skill point and 2 stat points. And I believe for the fixer, wisdom is what scales. Your healing scales off wisdom.
Okay. Hey, this hammer's smacking. Bomb disarmed. What else we got?
Is the boss room near you guys? We already disarmed it. Oh no. Did we not disarm it?
Yeah, you guys.
I must be getting hit with debuffs. It's making me not be able to move.
Yeah, those debuffs are killer. There are potions though. They're like purple potions called Panacea.
Yep.
Those help.
This is a lot of enemies in this room.
Let me drop a tree in mine. Okay. We'll probably run over there. Let's kill these things. Usually we leave, if we aggro one and we don't kill them, we get to the boss room, they're like
I just figured there's treasure in there and I want it.
Oh, there is a treasure chest right here.
It's a junk chest.
Ooh, but you still got some.
Shadow blade. Now, are there any kind of vendors you can buy stuff from, or is it all through drops right now?
Yeah, so there are certain save zones in the dungeon that sometimes randomly spawn a vendor, but in the town where we were at, there's vendors that spawn every so. I always tend to kill all these. So these things are called fauna. They're non-hostile, but you'd be surprised how
They drop
many
loot, huh?
NFTs from those. Even those things can drop them.
Oh yeah, that's like you know, talking about Diablo. I used to bust every little pot, anything breakable, because I've literally got some of the rarest items in that game from a pot, from a sarcophagus that you just randomly decide to open up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Another, another stream team member back in the day killed one of those faunas and got a legendary NFT worth $300. It's crazy. That guy's screaming like crazy. Oh my god. Screaming too. We're at the boss room. I'll send you guys a portal. Let me know when you guys
I need to
are ready.
allocate some points here.
So these are like the same zones right here.
Yep.
Sometimes randomly you'll have vendors that spawn right here.
Okay.
Vendors look like monitors, like old school Fallout monitors.
Common, dude. Stop.
Yeah, you better not get an NFT.
Okay, so weapons don't have... Are weapons class specific or are they stat specific? It looks like stat specific.
Everything is stat specific. So
Okay.
just because it says Time Warrior, if it has the stats that you want, you can equip it as long as you meet the stat requirement. So, alright, so I'm gonna send the portal up.
Oh, crap.
What happened? Boss room.
Oh, totally ridiculous. Everything you see.
Oh, that needs a trainer. Okay.
So you probably got to level 5 already, so you'll probably need to talk to a trainer now to unlock the trainer. Oh yeah, you also have 2 different weapon sets that you can choose from. So in your inventory, you'll see like 2 smaller squares where your offhand and main hand is. You can equip another set of gear there, and then push F to change between them.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, see there?
Oh, man, Gundams. You got Gundams. Switch to all the way to the back. though this is like the beginning levels, it still comes with its challenges.
Oh, I ran right into that missile.
But the reason why it's good is we are level
No, it's hard, man.
it does. And it knocks you down. I can't even get out. Alright, now left is execute. These clockies, you have to execute them. If you don't, they go back.
Oh, that's a pretty cool mechanic.
Good foot. Thieves!
Weak Lizard's pupil-esque savvy cloth belt of the brute. It's a legendary.
Yep. Yeah, those uncommon, like the ones with the higher rarities do have additional stats. So even though when you look at some gear where some stats seem like it's way too high, and you're only getting 2 stat points per level, gear is going to be your next bet to hit those stat points.
I like this little mission complete window.
Yep, it tells you with all the stuff. It tells you who's the root belonging to.
Yeah. Who got lucky and who didn't.
Yep. You can't hide it.
And if you see somebody that got something good, you can be like, hey man, I'm gonna buy that off of you. How much that's gonna cost me?
Alright. So what I'll do now is I'll take you to town and kind of show you where the vendors are, where you can sell. Yo, Stats, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in again. Is my flare working now? Oh, there it is. The flare is working. There you go.
Oh man, that's very reminiscent of Dauntless.
That's just, yeah, that's just the way to ping your location. But here is a vendor here. So these are accessories. You can definitely sell over here. Whatever loot that you need.
Oh, okay, easy.
G, do you need a dexterity ring?
Oh, okay. What am I seeing on the weapons here where it says when you mouse over one, it's stats and then it says good against and it says barrier, shielding, armor, health,
yeah.
and it
So,
gives a little diamond.
As you go into the higher levels, some enemies are going to come with shields. So you're going to need to bring some weapons to counter some of those shields. So you'll have your barrier, which is yellow. You have your barrier is purple. You have shielding, which is blue. Armor is yellow, and then red's health. Your skills also provide that same function too. So
Okay.
yeah.
But it could make sense if your group, like let's say I don't have a weapon that deals good against barrier. I would need somebody on the team that would.
Yeah.
You might have to build your group based on the dungeon you believe you're going to be dealing with.
Yeah. And then that's why you also have multiple weapon sets, right? 'Cause,
Right.
like your fixer hammer is strong against yellow, but like let's just say you have a great sword that's strong against blue. or shielding. So
Let's go by color.
yeah, blue, purple, yellow. And then when you interact with the vendors, there is another tab that says always available. They do have potions there that you can also purchase at the counter if you're looking for some specific ones. But be careful, the prices fluctuate often, so you could buy them at almost 300% markup. Sometimes you can buy them at like a 50% discount.
Just a tip: careful not to sell something that you want.
Yeah. And if you want to buy it back, you're gonna have to buy it like 1,000 times more.
1,000 times.
Yup, yup.
Glitch says inventory space seems limited. Is there a place to stash things? Good question.
No storage yet.
No storage yet.
They do have bag slots, so if you're lucky, we can get some bags that drop in game. I know a lot of the community feedback is storage, so it may be coming soon within updates, but again, that's in the developer's hands. I'm merely a big-time fanboy.
Okay.
Just to bring some visibility to Twitch.
But yeah, I would definitely assume that you can't really rule anything out yet because it's so early. What do I need for dual blades? These dual blades, pocket watch level 10, dexterity 57. That's not happening.
Shadow
Yeah. Where's Jasper? Get her. Gee, stop. Stop, G. Ah, she's in the other description. Here you go.
Hey, a pumpkin.
Pick it up. Oh yeah.
And level 5 is the top trainer. You can pass it on. Personally, this is the annoying feature.
Which one of these guys do I have to talk to? This guy's the path of hoarding. That sounds like inventory space.
Yeah, I heard the passive trees are bugged still, so. But you could like, I heard it's like 25,000 gold, right? Was it that what Hitman said?
25,000 gold.
Yeah, 25,000 gold just for one extra inventory space.
For one extra block?
Yep. That's the body.
You better come with stacks of cash.
Ooh, we got 2 fixers now. I say we take some harder content and level up.
Oh
What you
man,
say?
I just now realized I could scroll to the right on this.
we could do like a 10. We could do a level 10 dungeon.
Max 10.
Yeah,
Where do I find
maybe-
Path of Healing trainer?
Or 12.
Max 10.
Okay. So we're going into all the dungeons that you've gone into, TeMpLaRz, is all the starting area. So there, if you go up the hill, there's the forest,
Uh-huh.
and this is kind of like your higher level stuff between 10 to 20. And then as we get to 20, there are other areas. I'll show you kind of like a view of what you can
Heal
access
beam.
right now.
Oh, there's the inventory space increase. Okay. I'm broke now. I bought all too much stuff. Oh snap! All right, where am I supposed to be going?
Oh, we're just looking for dungeons. So feel free to mess around and look through your stuff, sell your gear if you need to. Once we find a dungeon, we can
That's
sell
an
it.
interesting ability. So the dungeons just spawn randomly?
Yeah. So here in our area, we have a lot of beach area.
We're trying to find some higher level 10 stuff. Most of the stuff here is
Where's that?
oh, we'll do 3 to 8. You got portal?
Oh, it requires level 10.
All right. Let us know when you guys are ready for a portal.
I am ready.
Sounds good. I love the portal feature. Can you imagine having to run 800 meters? I found a dungeon. Alright, 3 to 8's good. It's all about co-op here, so I'm always happy to play with this. Alright, we just gotta kill 5 enemies. Easy class. How far is it though? Oh, it's only 200 meters. Unless they're all level 8. Even though it is pre-alpha, the one thing that we really wanted to make sure was that the gameplay was smooth. And I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, I'm digging the gameplay. I like the combination of action RPG with Yeah, with the loot, with the... I like the camera. Usually action RPGs are that top-down Diablo style view. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dude, I love Hugh. That's like, I mean, because it dodges, but the way the skill affects, it's like Ichigo's Getsuga Tensho.
Just dunked on him.
Oh yeah, just like Diablo 2, I'm pretty sure you saw him on the map, but whatchamacallit, they have shrines that do different buffs.
Yeah.
And then there is also, like, if you do die in the dungeon, there is a revive shrine, but there's only like 1 or 2 in the maps and you gotta use it, like, careful.
Is there a limited number of revives that you can do?
Yep.
Okay. That means death carries a little weight to it. Woo. Oh, I'm getting smacked. Oh, I might be dead.
You guys good?
I'm crawling to hell. My legs. I'm
Oh,
down.
fucking arrow to the knee.
Now I gotta take revenge.
We do have some of the community out here that have supported big time events.
Uh-huh.
They did recently, 2 weeks ago, they had an NFT hunt. And the team that like got the most NFTs, or like the most points, like rarities also counted, but the team that had the most NFTs won $15,000.
Woo!
Yeah, it was awesome. A lot of people were watching it. One of the guilds, it was the Big Times Warriors guild. They won the tournament. So congrats to them. And,
That is big time.
and then I think there is another tournament coming up soon. It's going to be a solo. I believe it's a pocket watch leveling contest. So whoever levels up the highest pocket watch. Yeah. Well, it's a solo tournament, right? But I don't know if you're only playing by yourself or how it's gonna work. I don't know how many days it'll be. I know the NFT hunt was like 3 days, and then I think there was like, is there like 16 or 20 teams that entered? But yeah, man, they are really trying to push like an esports kind of environment, and I know the team is also looking into PvP in the future. So, but right now their main focus is PvE content.
Yeah.
Which for me I like. I'm not much of a PvPer. Like PvP is fun until you hit that certain rank where every match is a loss. Then it's like, I want to break my keyboard.
Well, I think it depends on what kind of PvP they do. Like, if you're talking about like contests where it's you know, just like you said, the NFT hunts, where it is pitting players against each other, but not in a traditional, I'm going to attack you, physical and attacks and such. It's more of a leaderboard competition.
But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in the future, though, they're going to have that, like, team battles, team deathmatch or something in the future.
I mean, it definitely has a combat style that would probably do well with that, but like I said, focus on the...
And then the cool thing about the NFTs is, like, you can hide yourself. You can put your cosmetics and set you up like a warrior, but then you're shooting fireballs.
Yeah.
So
Mixing and
another
matching
way
the
to,
skills and stats. Now, can you reset your stat points in any way?
What was that?
Can you reset your stat points?
Yep. You can reset your stat points and your skill points anytime. Each time you reset them, it's like 1,000 gold.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure like you probably already have 1,000 gold already. So
Yeah, I done spent a couple thousand already.
sell like 5 pieces of gear for like 200 gold each.
Oh, he stunned me. Is there like a passive chance to dodge or evade attacks? I keep seeing it come up.
What happened? Oh, it's probably because of that debuff. When you have like some certain debuff, it stops you from using those skills. All right, good luck. Man, we're getting all the good stuff.
Quantum Fixer Shoulders, I don't have any of those.
I just need potions. I need those top portal potions. Oh, did they hotfix that?
What?
Because, like, there was like this bug where, you know how you have the mission complete screen? If you exit the portal before the timer, it bugs it out so that the mission report doesn't show. But it looks like they did it so that the portal doesn't show up till after the mission report.
Hey, I got most down but not outs. Thanks.
Dark and darker. Do you need like purchase like something for early access? Oh, let me. Alright, so let me show you some of the places that you can go to. If you could follow me, zTeMpLaRz.
Alright. Where you at? Alright, I'll see you.
Flare up.
And some of the areas are pretty badass.
And we found a good route where you can get a view of everything. So, over here on the left side, so you remember how I said like you could always switch between classes? These are your 4 different classes. You don't need to interact with it yet, because when you interact with it, they'll give you a pocket watch for that class and a whole bunch of junk gear. So, but honestly, if once you pick your character, unless you haven't started yet and you want to change your mind on the class, you could go here instead, pick a different class.
Okay.
But what I would recommend is just leveling up your watch to, or your rank to 15, and then wait for another pocket watch to drop. And then here is where you can set up, reset your skill points, and then here you can reset your stat points. And then these are like the random shops that I told you about that like spawn around the world. There's one right here. Sometimes they may have some good stuff though. Like if it's like a gear vendor, the gear vendor is kind of what you want to look through. They might have like gears that give you different skills that you want for your class. This stuff. Yeah, 600. Alright, zTeMpLaRz, let me get you a view of the whole world.
Alright. Where we at?
In the future, they will have like a central hub where players can kind of hang out and find other people to play with. It'll be called like Epic City, and it'll be kind of like Destiny 2's tower. So they'll
Right.
have that kind of feature in the future as well. I played Hunt Showdown in Topeka, if you heard of that. That I really enjoyed too. It was like a PvP, PvE battle royale. That was really fun too. But then again, like I said, you hit that certain rank and you just keep dying from all the min-maxers. So, the areas that you've seen so far, the forest is like your level 10 through 20 area. The beach where you start out from is like your level 1 through 10 area. And then if you come up this hill, this is like the wastelands. This is your level 20 to 30. And then to your left is like the grave forest where it's level 30 to 40.
So how big is this area?
Yep, and then you have your ice area, your snow, which is your level 40 to 50, and then way down there is an ice castle. That's where you do all your high level content. Oh man, the challenges we've had when we got into the higher levels. So this, you will take fall damage. So if you go to this corner right here, you can avoid falling.
The ice castle.
Yeah.
I like it. That's actually cool here.
Man, I look like such a scrub. I need better armor.
Yeah. So right here this
you
is where
mean,
all
yeah?
the action really takes place. They did include, so they're really trying to push people to grind. In the higher levels, they do have like actual boss rooms with bosses that with boss mechanics.
Oh, okay.
So most of the boss rooms we have is just unlocks a room, kill a bunch of things, but later down the line, I think in the Wastelands area, they have some boss camp content that you can do, but for the most part, you want to You want to be in the icy area and check out all the cool stuff.
Oh, cool, right here. That's how the enemy with a shield would look like.
Yeah, there's a portal down here with some robots on it.
Yeah. Careful though, those are like level 40, 50, so you'll probably get one shot.
Oh yeah, that's that's pure death. Level 40 to 52 dungeon.
Ooh, look at the music. But yeah, this is it, man. This is big time. So, as I said before, you do have 2 passes that you could. You tell me when you want to give it out, but just make sure to give them that link I sent you to make the account. And all your winners, all they need is a Gmail and their username.
Okay. Do me if you would just send me a message in Discord and it just explain what I need to do to get them
Sure.
the pass.
Yeah, no problem.
This guy's actually got good gear to sell.
I'm gonna open up a portal for you. I'm gonna take that. It'll take you back to town. Oh, fucking
Who this guy?
yeah. So the purple shields right there. And then the yellow shields.
Oh wow, so he's double shielded?
Some of them do. Some of them have all 3 shields. And it sucks too because like if you leave it idle, the shields regenerate.
That.
Yeah. It really is a team effort every time. So, and I'm really looking forward to real endgame content.
Yeah.
I want to see the raids. I mean, if some of the developers have been behind like WoW and League of Legends and all those other games, I'm pretty sure they're going to have the solid kind of content this is going to be. Alright, so I'll
He said that is a big pink axe. I'll take a big
got
pink
that
axe.
yesterday.
Oh really?
I was so jealous, yeah.
Oh, that guy didn't give a squat. All that work for nothing. Oh, this guy's got 6,000 health points.
It's like a test dummies. I know. I just noticed that. The new update, they included the amount of health.
Right.
No, but like even in the update,
Spawn like some kind of
I like how it does the veil and attack. Everything's hidden. Alright, Templars. That will conclude our playing stream. I'm actually gonna get my kid a bath and get him ready for bed. So really appreciate you taking the time out to try out Big Time. I'm
Heck
always
yeah,
happy
man.
to play again if you want to. So feel free to reach out.
Yeah, I'll definitely be. I'll try to get once my wife has access, and I'll be able to do.
You should probably check if she has access now. I'm pretty sure. I think it'll probably be available now.
Yeah, get some other folks some access. I can start playing with folks on the in the community over here inside the keep.
Yeah, that'd be much appreciated. For your giveaway winners though, giveaway winners always get access on Thursdays. So whenever they win the pass, as long as they get the info before Thursday, they will get access on that Thursday.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, if your stream has any questions or anything like that, or anything else, go ahead and I will end stream, but I'm here to answer any questions before anyone has. Feel free to ask anything.
Anybody got any questions? Glitch? Anything? I think they're just soaking it all in. How do I get back to normal town? Where I
Oh,
can.
here, let me get you a portal.
I actually might have one.
If you have a potion of town portal,
I think so. Yeah. Is that what I need to do?
yeah, I can send you some. Oh, you got some? Okay, good.
Zzz. I gotta learn the ways.
Yep.
Grey Haster, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing?
Alright. Well, it was definitely a pleasure. Feel free to hit us up on Discord. If you ever need people to play with, we're always happy to join in.
You got
I
it.
always like playing when there's at least 4 people.
Yeah.
It's not a solo-friendly experience, I will tell you that. So.
What's the max group limit? Is it 5?
6.
6. Okay.
And it scales. So if you think the monsters that spawn right now was a lot, just wait till you'll see a full group of 6. It's crazy.
Yeah, they come at you in the woods.
Yup. And you're non-stop like moving too.
So it's like every room is a boss room.
You know what? I'll let my kids know. You guys want to do one more dungeon? zTeMpLaRz.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Whenever we call it here, I'm gonna head over to the land of Neverwinter.
Nice. Yeah, I was a big fan of Neverwinter back in the days. I played the knight, so tanked. It was just hard to find people to play with consoles.
Hey, here's a random person. Greyhaster says, not much. What are you up to? What's this? This is called Big Time. It's a free-to-play action RPG in alpha state. Checking it out. We need some dungeons, yeah?
There's one random in our server, so let's see if he wants to join our group.
Grabbing. How do we invite this guy?
Oh, only the party leader invites, but if he's close to you, I'll run towards there. You guys find like a level 10?
Yeah, let's go into a dungeon where we're gonna absolutely get smacked. What do we got? Fortified duration. How much does this mitigate damage? 70?
I believe it scales too.
I need to boost up my healing, man.
Let's see if he can. Let's see if he wants to join. Oh, he joined us. Alright.
toggle heals other players when seeing healing aura.
Did you find any level 9, 8, 9, 10?
Passive tree. Oh crap. Confirm that.
You
Passive
know where the
tree.
trainers are, right, Templars?
I know where some trainers are, yeah.
Okay.
I actually need to train. No, I just need levels in order to get this next
Oh, 8 to 10.
tier of skills.
Cool. Let us know. Let me know when you guys are ready for the portal.
I'm
Portals
ready.
do have a timer, so but we do have 5 minutes, so
I am prepared for battle. Top Shotters, what's going on? How you liking the new game so far? I like it. It's still early. A lot of potential. It's H, appreciate it. What's going on, man? Coming in, lurking. The Lurk Squad. We're gonna do one more dungeon.
cool. Let's do it. I always like to say one last dungeon. That's right.
Just having stress for exams. Well, good luck to you. Study hard. It will pay off.
Could be the lucky dungeon.
I know. Won't just be like a super long dungeon with big map.
Ah, a forest.
They're always big, man.
Zoro's big.
Eliminate lieutenants.
So, play carefully. That's all he said.
This is a bit higher. It is level 10, so
8 to 10, so.
yeah.
Start off level 8.
There we go. I like my heels now, buddy. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm just spamming dodge.
But these flowers, just remember. Okay, that was no second one. Yeah, to actually see the amount of heals and the damage, that's a new feature that they haven't done. So,
Oh, the damage and heal numbers?
yep, it never used to show. So
Wow.
now we have a good estimate of how much healing and damage is done. But that's what I like. The team is like they've been going like this every month. Each month is always been like whatever it is, back.
It seems viable for me to just stand back and heal and not even engage in combat.
Oh, but there's no fun in that. You always want to hit things. I still do that too. Like even when I was, because last patch, the patch before this, I was a fixer. I always had that problem. I just keep running into combat and then dying. Sometimes cause
You got dark.
oh, what's over there?
This dude is energy stealer. So he's got a. Oh man, he sucked my life away.
Heaped up all your mana. You guys good over there?
Oh, the random guys. Yeah. Come on, random guy. Come on, random guy.
Nope, actually, more coming. Actually, one more.
Okay. I'll head over there. Just like kill this.
No, we're good.
Infantry. Push Z.
Oh yeah, Z to rest.
Yeah.
Recover.
You could adjust your keybinds too. So on the settings, go escape, settings, controls. You could adjust what your keybinds there too. In the future, they are looking to push into consoles. So when that does happen, your Xbox players will be able to get access.
Yeah.
But not anytime soon.
Oh yeah. We're
But definitely in the future.
but it is good to know.
Yeah. Oh, right. Look at the boss room. They're only 400 meters away. Love it.
Holy crap. Okay, healing beam. Missed completely.
That's my fault.
Boom, level up.
Tank boat. This is the one that dropped that MNT that Steakhouse had. Alright, hopefully we get it.
Ah, they don't like me.
Left side.
Get off me, little bugs. I keep pressing that. Ugh. What? Dang bug. Did we get there yet? Yee. Trolling allowed. The fun kind? I'll be the decider of his fun trolling or not. Take your chances, young sir. I'll leave it up to the mod. If she decides to ban you for your trolling, that's on you. That's on you.
You're ready for the raid music.
Yeah. There's some cyberpunk music right here.
Uh-oh. Is that a T-Rex?
Yep. Hey man, find trouble, anything can find it. We got that with us.
Where am I at? The jungles of Cholt? To a dinosaur shooting fireballs? I loved it.
Yeah, let's visit.
Ooh. Oh, this dude went stiff as a board. Get out of here, get out of here. What's up?
zTeMpLaRz, is your back good?
Nope.
Shoot that one. Oh, I'll put it in the chat.
What are these guys doing? Running away from us? They don't want no part?
Is that why? I don't know. I really don't know. We gotta wait for like 30 seconds.
Oh, wait.
You can loot it now?
Can't do it.
B-Mac, what are you talking about?
Oh, who got
Oh,
it?
TeMpLaRz got it.
I got
Oh,
it.
you see how that thing pops up in your screen where it says artifact fragment looted? So it's not an NFT. Those are like your fragments that you can turn in for a chance at an NFT. But when you see that thing pops up, that's how it looks like when you get an NFT.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, when an NFT drops, normally it can't be looted. So when it does drop, it automatically goes and picks a random player.
Okay.
So it'll just, if it flies over to you, you'll get that alert that popped up says NFT artifact looted. But fragments, yeah, it's another added teaser. But
B-Mac, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to the channel.
And welcome to the Brotherhood.
So we got a toilet paper and a mech dinosaur.
yeah,
You said, all right, now I want to know who your mod is? You don't want to know. You don't want to know that. She doesn't play games.
alright, let's go.
What the?
Oh, he got us. He got us.
I'm trapped. Oh, crap. T-Rex down.
The cause first.
Good.
Had to throw in that joke.
What's up, T-Rex? Is it me with the wig on? Nah.
Let's have you do the honors. We usually wait for everyone to gather by the chest, and we're gonna have to put some voodoo magic on this thing. So let's put a healing tree out here. Let's do some emotes real quick. Get some push-ups. Get a little push X if you want to do an emote.
Shoot a healing beam at it? Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Alright, you open it, TeMpLaRz. Do the honors, our last entry. Oh. Oh, one more fragment. Oh, right.
Very nice. I do not know the significance of what I have gained.
Oh, so there's a, in town, you'll see an artifact.
Ooh,
fragment.
an actual helmet.
And then, as you have, if you accumulate 10 of those, you can turn those in, and you'll either get gear, something good, NFT, or you'll get something bad, like you'll only end up getting one fragment.
Okay.
That'll take a turn in. So,
Jump, basically.
yeah.
You said whoever this mod is, you like them? You haven't said anything worthy of being disposed of yet. No deaths. I like it. I had most healing. Good job, TeMpLaRz. You look in the pot now.
Alright, man.
The
That
poor
was-
rando. When did I deal frost damage? I dealt
That's total-
34 points of
that's
frost
total
damage.
I don't think it's specific to just you.
All this low level gear.
So usually if we like end playing, make sure that you actively view, because sometimes even though you're playing by yourself, it may look like you're not in a group, but if you push P, you can check if you're in a group or not by the right side. If it allows you to leave party, make sure, because if you have other people inviting you to a group, you need to make sure you're not in the party.
And what do I press to do that? P? Oh, okay.
So it'll show you, and then like on the left side, it'll show like other players that are around. So, and then your invitations and all that stuff. But make sure in order to get invited that that leave party isn't highlighted. If it's grayed out, then means you're not in the party. Oh, you are? Alright. I will have to head out. But really appreciate you taking a look. I was hoping you could hear it. Sadly. Alright.
Well, I appreciate it. Y'all have a
Yeah.
great night.
Yeah, we'll catch you later, zTeMpLaRz.
You bet.
Alright, man.
You look like the character which automatically has plus 30 cold resistance. This is full elemental resistance, not just cold. Heat, lightning, fire, cold, all of the elements. He said, don't brag. Come on, son. How could I not find another? Find another that's suited so well. There's Crazy Zen with the raid. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome back to the channel.
And welcome back to the keep. We're here for a little justice.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, I'm digging this game so far. I think there's a lot that can happen here.
But the problem is you can't see the help.
You will have chosen.
Hey man, let me know if you're really, really into it. There is a ambassador program where you can get a creator if your viewers
This is. I don't even know where this help is at.
I'll definitely see about getting some of the folks from my community that play on PC, get them hooked up, get them playing, get them checking it out.
Yep. Yeah, sounds good. Alright,
Alright.
you guys have a good night.
How do I leave this? Okay, I'm gonna leave party. What?
Alright, good luck. Until next time.
Alright, man, take care. zTeMpLaRz with the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in.
The Brotherhood welcomes you, brother.
Uh-oh. Heals. Templar, is that the mod? Negative. You'll never guess. I almost want to run a solo. Keep getting my feet wet, but we're probably going to switch over to Neverwinter. What time is it? Yeah, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Lotus, are you ready for Neverwinter? She's probably asleep over there. What is this quest that I have? Get your bearings. Find your way to the end of the dock. Don't forget to chat with the robots. Explore the seashore to find, then enter a portal to adventure. What do the robots have to say? I think I've done. I think I know enough about what I need to do. Can I ask a forbidden question? What? Wait, what was that? Your? I assume you meant GF or wife that came in your room like 2 minutes ago. Oh no, that wasn't me. This must mean Pocket Watch 7, character rank 7. Can you swim in this game, or am I about to meet a Grizzly Doom? Here we go. We're going solo, boys. Let's see how bad I get smacked up. Eliminate 5. You talk to someone? Oh, these are level 1. I got this. Now, let me switch to a faster attack speed weapon. Oh yeah, that's fast. Get my drone out. Skate, skate, skate. Slice them and dice them. Now we're going to the boss room. This was an easy one. What is this back here? Energy regeneration shrine. I gotta figure out how to get to the boss room here. I think a larger world map type thing would be great. If M doesn't bring the map up, I don't know what else to do. Pretty sure this is not the way to the boss room. Oh! That boy knocked me down. I've been debuffed. Change timeline. Skill trees. I got 7 more passive. I got 7 passive points, which I'm not. I gotta find trainers to train this stuff. If they're in the town somewhere. I want to get healing aura, so I need 4 points into light heal. Boom. So then I can start getting the healing aura. And just start healing people that's just, if they're just close to me, they're getting healed. What are you doing, boy? Out of my face. These poor level 1 mobs. What is this? There's a person frozen in there. No way to help him out. What's it? Oh, I've got 2 stat points. Boom, boom. Confirm. That looks like a giant bug monster. Oh, he knocked 2 down. The tank bug. Dead. That's right, sucker. That's right, sucker. What we got? Give me your treasures. Double artifacts. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if that's good or not. Anything shiny, I'll take it. Shadowblade cowl. Yeah, drop those. Don't need them. We outie. I wonder if I would have automatically got those shards no matter what. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, y'all ready to play some Neverwinter? I've enjoyed our time here in big time. What's this next? Now it says find the town square. I guess these tutorial quests give me a little bit more information. Find more portals. Okay. Chrono shield. That's all super garbo gear. Nothing there. Here's the artifact trader. I gotta get 10. I got 4. Chrono Barbarian Axe. Is that one-handed or two-handed? That's a two-hand weapon. Minimum damage less, maximum damage slightly more. Deals damage to shielded enemies. Nothing significantly better. Split. Alright. We're gonna... This would be a nice game to just chill and grind. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Alright, let's hop into some Neverwinter.